Look girls, I'm showing you how to apply CSS. Okay, if you have created pages on that, you can apply CSS. So first I'm explaining you the internal method of applying CSS. So what you have to do is simply HTML head, fine, then start with the title. In this title tag you can write whatever. Suppose CSS I'm writing here. Can close my title tag, I can close my head tag. Now what I'm going to start with my style tag here. Okay, now this tells, see, it is automatically coming here, style, okay, type text oblique CSS. Here this is your internal style sheet, so we will apply style here within the head section. So first we will write the name of the tag on which we want to apply style. Suppose we want to apply style on heading 1, fine. So what I'm going to do, I will write here heading 1 here, and then what style I want to apply. First I will put curly braces here, and then I want color, okay, and then colon and the value. This is color is the property and red is the value. One done, put a semicolon here, okay. And if you want to apply more property, more values here, okay, more properties, you can do that. Suppose if you want heading 1 width, okay, you want to set the width to be, suppose if I do width is 15, okay, 50%, and semicolon, I want height, okay, colon to be 50. I can write like this, both is acceptable. Okay, if this is what I want to apply on a heading tag, all the styles I've done. Now I will close my curly braces here. You have to put a semicolon after this, height 50, and then put a semicolon in this. Now you have to decide on which tag you want to apply style. So suppose if you want to apply style on a paragraph tag, you will write paragraph. See, no angular bracket here because we are applying style. Okay, so paragraph tag, simply you will write P, then you can write whatever color you want. Suppose this color property you want to set to blue, semicolon, you want to set font. So these are the properties that you have to learn. That is why I have shared a list with you all, properties and the value, okay, and font weight, and the value that you can give for the weight is bold, semicolon, and now I even want to give font just like this. You have to write dash family, okay, colon. Like in HTML you write font face, type and size. Here you will write font family, okay. This is the way to apply style on font. So this, okay, done. Put a semicolon here, and now you can close this curly bracket. If you want to apply style on more tags, you can write the tags here. If you're done, now you can start with your body tag, fine. So you will start with your body tag here. Now what you have to do, you will simply write here h1, okay, and see here it is a tag. Within the body tag you have to use this angular bracket for this. So you'll write h1. Now write whatever you want. Heading 1, in which color it is, in whatever text you can type here, in red color, fine. Close this. Then paragraph tag. So I'll write here paragraph tag. This is a paragraph. I applied style on it using font properties. These are font properties that I put. Okay, done. Now you can close the body tag. Now you can close your HTML tag. Now what you have to do is you just simply have to save your work. So whatever name you want, you can save this with .html extension only. So if I do c2.html, saved. Okay, now run this. See, head, it is coming like this, heading in red color, and then this paragraph tag and this. So what you can do is, here we'll apply br tag. Now run. Okay, more br tag, one more br tag for this to look good. Fine. See, can you see this? Now if I say I don't want this heading in red color like this, I want it in green color. So see, if you don't have to make changes here. You just have to go on the style and you can simply change the color to green. Okay, and if you want to again use a heading 1 tag, you can simply use it without worrying about the styling and all. You can use 100 of times. Okay, you can simply write h1, okay, heading, suppose I write here 2. Fine. And now if I run, you will see this, the same formatting will be applied on this also. And if I'm going to make changes, I'll say ki no, increase its height. Okay, so suppose if I increase the height, this will be affected on both the tags. You can see the effects on both the tags. Can you see this? If I increase this width to suppose 60%. Fine. So this is the advantages of using style sheet. So this is the internal style sheet, as the name say, internal. So here this style, it is used as an tag here. Okay, and you can give the values here. You have to close, and then within the body tag you can do this. So skills, if you have already made a web page, you just need to add this style, and whichever tags you have used, okay, you can simply apply style like this. Fine. Now I'll show you the next one, that is your inline style sheet. Fine.